It's the Carolina Hockey Minute. Canes 5-4 over the Lightning at home. The first game back from the Olympic break. They pick up right where they left off in many ways. Now an 11-game point streak. And Stankoven scores on his birthday here.
We go another game where Jarvis scores and we don't lose.
That happens again.
But another game where we play a team from Florida and almost blow it.
Yeah, let them back in the game. Although 3-0, nothing's decided when it's 3-0 and it's early. And Tampa made a push. Both teams had scored their goals in flurries tonight.
Yep.
Canes got 3 pretty quickly.
Ehlers from Miller and Martinook at minute 43 in. Followed up by Stankoven from Hall and Chatfield, just barely over a minute past that. And then 4 minutes later, Hall from Blake and Stankoven, 3-0 Hurricanes. And the way it was looking, the first 2 shots were the first 2 goals, and they were the highlight reel. You're going to see the Canes on the highlight reel probably once, maybe twice.
Elite passing early in this game. Tampa played last night. We did.
Beauties.
Yeah.
But then they answered back at 16:30.
Neutral zone play left a lot to be desired tonight, as well as some of the defense at times. And Hagel scores.
35 seconds later, Kucherov scores.
Yep.
3-2 at the end of the first.
Yep. 2 quick goals there. You're up by 1 after the first period.
Minute 58 seconds into the second. D. James from Gensel.
Mr. James.
Ties it up.
Yeah.
But then at 7:21 into the second period, Seth Jarvis from Svechnikov. It was a beauty.
Nice goal.
It was a beauty.
A lot of nice goals from the Canes.
They were.
Tonight.
I think they were all
except the last one, the game winner from Aho. I don't know if that's highlight reel goal necessarily.
That was just a rocket from the point.
I still question what it hit in front to change
direction.
Yeah,
it looked like I don't know if it hit a player or what, but
anyway, you're up 4-3. Jarvis gets the goal there,
and then 7 minutes later,
Braden Point
ties it up.
Gensel with another assist here. How many points did Gensel have tonight? At least 3 from Gensel. Ooh, he should have been given a star, perhaps.
Yeah, 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had that 3rd assist on that goal.
And then on the power play, our second power play of the night, Aho in the 3rd takes the lead.
Right, and the reason we were losing this game potentially was special teams.
Yeah, well, the first goal
they scored immediately.
Well, the first goal of the game went off of the referee's skate.
Oh, yeah.
And then, because we were trying to throw it around the boards, he hit his skate and kind of get held in. Kind of trickler go across the crease when Bussy went to play it. It went off the glass shot, inches from going in its own net.
Bussy was lucky tonight.
He was lucky. He also made some great saves. Same for the Lightning's goaltender. His name was Johansson.
Yeah, Johansson was better after a shaky start. Bussy, he was fine tonight, though puck handling left a lot to be desired.
Johansson had an 880. Bussy had an 850.
The 3rd goal Tampa scores, James' goal, that's one that he would potentially want back, I think, Bussy, but the team picks him up here tonight, 5 goals.
Yeah, I think there was total. At least the 3rd one, maybe the 2nd one also. Bussy wishes he'd have got more of. But he made some good saves. He made some questionable choices, and that man needs to stay in his crease.
Mm-hmm.
As when he plays the puck, he almost always goes sour.
Ultimately, he does end up fractionally better on the save percentage than Johansson tonight.
And he continued. He's an 8-game win streak.
That's great. 24 wins now and 4 losses for Bussy.
Yeah, it's a good start.
24-3-1, I think, is what it is. I don't exactly remember.
Good start.
Shootout losses. Anyway, when it's all said and done, Canes lose the face-offs, draw on the special teams tonight. 1 for 2, both teams. Hits, they actually out-hit their opponent 23-15 for once. And shots, they pile on. A few more shots than the Lightning tonight, outshooting them 10-6 when it really mattered in the 3rd period.
Yeah, it's a good game.
It's a game you wanted to win.
A great game, and then a questionable game for a while, and then a good game in the end.
This is an opponent you might see in the playoffs. You have to be prepared to go through the Lightning on the way to the Stanley Cup Finals this year.
As hot as they are right now,
I mean, these teams had lost something like a total of 2 times in regulation in their last 40 games played total.
They're 22-1 now. Tampa Bay is
right. Super hot.
Super hot. I think we canceled out their 7-game winning streak or 5-game winning streak or something like that.
We caught a luck of the draw here, catching them on back-to-back. They did kind of schedule makers did them a little dirty, having to come back from the Olympics and play at home yesterday.
Yeah, there was a good amount of teams that are doing back-to-backs tonight.
Yeah.
I think New Jersey did back-to-back.
Hey, we deal with all the garbage early in the season with the State Fair road trip. The schedule favors us on the back half usually. I don't want to skip ahead to the schedule quite yet, though. 5-4 tonight. Anything else on this one, my friend?
No, just the defense kind of faltered. Face-offs could leave something to be desired. Power play is better. PK is okay.
Yeah.
And Bussy didn't look his best tonight, but the boys bailed him out.
The team picked him up. I don't know if we mentioned it. One last thing, Jacob Slavin. Yes, gold medal winner. Congratulations. Big hit late, though.
He did. He crunched him. Kucherov crunched him.
Rarely do you end up with Jacob Slavin as the biggest hit for the game. But
we can't forget to mention that we brought home a gold, silver, and bronze medal from Slavin.
Yeah, and Ehlers and Freddie brought home nothing, too.
They brought home nothing.
That counts, too.
They got what they got were the Marmots.
They should have.
I don't remember their names.
That counts for something.
Yeah, they're a little stuffy.
The Marmots. All right. We got one more game at home before the West Coast road trip coming up next week. Detroit Red Wings, another good team, come in here on Saturday night, Cole.
Yep, we'll be ready for them.
Could play Bussy, could play Anderson.
I play Freddie.
I think you'll probably see the goalies rotate the rest of the season for right now because you don't want to run Bussy into the ground, and the division's not pushing you too hard.
Freddie's on a point streak, too.
He is. You're right.
He's on like a 5-game point streak.
3 overtime losses in there, but
still,
that's still 7 out of 10 points.
He's playing in the back. He's playing in the backup position, and if he's snagging points, that's what you want him to do.
Yeah, this team's giving up. The Hurricanes are giving up very few points right now. 11-game point streak for the Canes. A good game, but not quite what I expected tonight. I thought it would be low scoring early as we got our legs, but we jumped all over their ass. They came back, and then Jarvis scores, and when Jarvis scores, we don't lose.
Apparently.
That's all there is to that.
Apparently.
All right. Until Saturday, go Canes.